Graduated high school in 2002 from Chicago. Decided to go to West Point. Went there for 4 years. Best and worst 4 years of my life. I decided to branch infantry and post Germany when I was at West Point senior year. Graduated at West Point May 27th, 2006. And from there, got my commission. Went to Fort Benning to do all my officer basic courses, my bullet course. It's a brand new course for all brand new officers. Basically, it stands for Basic Officer Leadership Course, and they just implemented it the year I graduated. And the way that course works is every branch, doesn't matter what branch you are, you get to go to this course for 7 weeks, and it just gives you basic stuff you need to know. Personally, I think it's pointless for all combat arms officers because we learn all that plus more at our officer basic courses. But it's a good course for the non-combat arms because they really don't do any of that kind of training. So I finished that, started my officer basic course mid-September, finished OBC mid-January. From there I went to Ranger School February 4th. Made it straight through, graduated Ranger School beginning of April. And then from there I went straight to Airborne School. Did 3 weeks there, got my wings. And then got to Germany about late June, early July. I don't know the exact dates. And deployed from Germany July 19th. So I've been out here ever since. And one of my challenges has been most officers, most lieutenants, when they get to their unit, you know, they're with their units, with their platoons for a couple months to a year, usually before they deploy. So they get to know their guys and train with them. I was thrown right out here, so one of my challenges is these guys have been here 10 months longer than I have, and they're tired, exhausted. And then meanwhile, we're trying to get to know everyone as well as lead these guys, so that's what I'm from right now.
What part of Chicago?
Northwest suburbs, a town called Palatine.
Okay.
And while I was there in high school, I did 3 sports. I did cross country, basketball, and track all 4 years.
Wow.
At West Point, I ran cross country and track all 4 years there too. Running for being on a sport, if you want sport at West Point's a great deal because West Point sucks. You don't want to be there. I got to leave almost every weekend, travel to different schools and race there. Especially as a plebe, you can never leave.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really good to leave. Good stress reliever.
T, what do you think of the changing situation here?
Personally, I think at our level we're doing a great job, but big picture wise, yeah, it's out of our hands. I think that Iraqi leadership sucks.
Okay. Oh, so you've been working with Captain Summer.
Yep.
Yeah, since he's here, it's not really fair to ask you what you think of him.
No, I can talk. I don't care if he's here. Maybe it's good he's listening. Yeah, he's doing great things out here. No one can replace him. When people call him out here to shake Summers, he's got the respect and command authority from all the sheiks out here. It's going to be a big challenge for the new incoming unit because he has set up those relationships. So, big thing that I have to worry about when I go out with him, I got to keep him on a leash. He likes to go out and do his own thing. I got to make sure he stays safe.
Understand. What are your plans for the future?
Well, my commitment after graduating West Point is 5 years active, 3 years reserve. So I still have a little under 4 years left. Again, I'll just finish these 4 years. I'm getting my feet wet right now. We'll see where things take me, and then when my 5-year commitment's done, we'll see. I might get out and do my 3 years reserve, or if I do stay in, I plan on having the Army pay me to go to grad school. And if I do that, for every day of grad school, I owe 3 days back. So if I get my MBA in 2 years, I'll owe 6 years on top of that.
I was going to ask what you were looking at.
Most likely get my MBA.
Particular school in mind, or just
Right now,
take your pick?
I don't know, whoever wants to take me. But it is a good deal having the Army do that for you, because they pay your full tuition, and then I'll be a captain by then, I'll still get my captain's pay, and plus whatever city I'm living in, I'll get BH there. So I really won't have to worry about anything. And then to pay the Army back, I go 6 years after that. I'll still be young, so we'll see.